Are you aware? Say it wasn't Stonebwoy who arrested Webkid, the loyal Shatta movement fan, all trendy CCR. So Minsaka, three important updates. Metrem who actually arrested this guy and whatsoever that is trending around him. So Shatta Ababe Kasa was sending fresh message, new message, and the BhimNatives and other artists and fan base Wababe reveal what he will do to support Webkid when he regains his freedom. Also be changing a life. Amano. Now also Webkid's lawyer Ababe Kasa on what happened. Now utie nsemo kan ya allegedly person chair say police for no omanye ejumani ye as the way they acted no there was a bit of unprofessionalism kakra ewo ho so the okan so no me dey chem so these three updates and I made the Abraham Mr. Ushe video we are nyabo 3 like video no Mr. Share the video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Now who will be become me say I has say we don't delete comments. Sure under the comment section whether to me, to Stonebwoy, to Shatta, to Webkid or whatsoever. Feel free. I will respond. Let's get interactive. Now, Adolfo, Yensha here and free. Update number 1. So it wasn't Stonebwoy who arrested Webkid. It was instead Stonebwoy's wife and her family. So Whistler Finito and I confirm this news after making certain calls and investigation. What you see here? And now Okote said no, it wasn't Stonebwoy. Stonebwoy even didn't mind. It was the wife and her family. Now, basis omujina so and say Charlie for years, Webkid and Myomo Kong defaming them, insulting them, tarnishing their image. So it was just right for them to take action against him.
So before I begin this video, make I clarify for you to understand say be Stonebwoy wey go report to the police say may they arrest this cyber bully on X called Webkid. It be Stonebwoy in wife the in family wey go make a case against the boy for cyber bullying Stonebwoy in wife over the years on X, formerly known as Twitter. So before anybody come then drag Stonebwoy name to this nonsense, take it from me, your one and only CEO of the Neck Pressers Association of Ghana, the fellow boss Whistler Finito say, be Stonebwoy wey go make a case against anybody. Because Stonebwoy no get anybody in time. Wale says Stonebwoy no get in time. Talk less any yawa guy where they street where no get what he go feed on. It be Stonebwoy in wife, then in family, where they go make case against the boy, where they arrest him. So make nobody can dare there mention Stonebwoy name because the guy they promote in London OVO Arena show happening in August 2026. Mo amon penny ye no, mo share and na man fa and kwasi assembly and for you no. Because what they ask is they seek in attention, if you no give them. Talk less any yawa guy where they anywhere. Fala we move. Press the manek.
So it is now established say it wasn't Stonebwoy. And I must say, whether Stonebwoy's wife or Stonebwoy, at the end of the day, a Stonebwoy because Stonebwoy is a equation. Well, that is what people would argue. And to some extent, they may be right or wrong, depending on where they are standing. So the second update, Mama touching on Webkid's lawyer. I'll conversate what he had to say. Now, yenko tieni the most important update a year update from Shatta message or the two out no.
Videos and pictures of him were taken without his consent. You see, the law is clear that all of us are entitled to our right to privacy. And your right to privacy is not lost by virtue of the fact that you are alleged to have done something or you are of an offense. An accused person does not lose his right to privacy just because he has been accused.
So when we got to the headquarters, one of the CIDs showed him that they have locked his rights they have lost his freedom. Yes, that's the word he used. From Webkid's own mouth, he said they have seized his freedom.
Yeah.
Is it right for them to do that?
Obviously not right, but at the moment, it remains an allegation. Yeah. And so,
Yeah.
so in as much as we are unhappy about what has happened, we must be careful not to also dwell on allegations.
Yeah, right. Okay.
And I asked what he think he might have done for all these things to be happening. He tells me that it was just the post he made about is it one Dr. Louisa who happened to be the wife of Stonebwoy.
Okay.
That is what he tells me. But as we stand here, I am unaware of the charges prepared against him. I have called the CID involved, asking her.
What is the name of the CID involved?
I understand is it one Madam Confidence Detective. I understand. She tells me that she's unable to tell me the offense that Webkid is alleged to have committed until I come to his office on what Monday.
But legally, sir, based on your experience in the job or in the program you are in, is it right for police to lock somebody in the midst of criminals who have been charged without having him being charged for the crime they locked him for 2 days?
It is unlawful because the constitution is clear that once you arrest someone, you are mandated to present him before a court of competent jurisdiction within 48 hours. If for any reason you are unable to do so, you grant him or her a police inquiry bill. So on Thursday when Webkid was arrested, it was expected that the next day, Friday, if by close of day Friday, if the police having assessed the situation and realizing that they are unable to process him for court, they ought to have released him on police inquiry bill. And that is why we are here.
So that means on the part of the Ghana police, they are acting wrongly in this regard.
What I
against the constitution.
What I can say is that it is unconstitutional to keep an accused person or a suspect beyond 48 hours.
And also that is what the charge.
And that is what, yes, because as I stand here,
is the main thing
as I stand here as his lawyer, I do not know the offense
he has committed.
I do not know. Yes. And I have to know so that I can better advise
him. So you called their Stonebwoy's representatives, and they've not been able to tell you the charge that's been labeled against Webkid.
I have to also correct something. The CID is a professional.
Okay.
She isn't the representative of Stonebwoy.
No. Okay.
So she is in charge of the investigation pertaining to.
So I in charge.
Yeah. So I called her.
Okay.
Because she has first-hand information. So she ought to have told me what offense Webkid is alleged to have committed.
So wait, is it voice representatives? And they've not been able to tell you the charge that's been labeled against Webkid.
I have to also correct something. The CID is a professional.
Okay.
She isn't the representative of Stonebwoy.
No. Okay.
So she is in charge of the investigation pertaining to. So I
in charge.
Yeah. So I called her.
Okay.
Because she has first-hand information. So she ought to have told me what offense Webkid is alleged to have committed.
So wait, is it so somebody writing a statement who is under restriction now, and we've after writing the statement there is no charge in addition to that? How does that
in fact, you even have to charge the person
before the person can even write the statement.
Because you see, the person must know the offense he's alleged to have committed before he puts down his statement.
Which means
nothing like that was done.
Okay.
Nothing
so
like that was done.
Without a charge.
Yes. So we are there without a charge. We are hoping that the right thing will be done. It's almost 5 o'clock. We are still here. We are hoping that the powers that people admit him to this inquiry bill, so that if they are minded on Monday, they put him before law court, so that we appear to defend Webkid.
Oh, okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
So that was Shatta Wale's lawyer. Wape Ediama Webkid. Course I'm making yeah, that was what I was told. Almost a Webkid no on Shatta Inishi a kebab and a oton quine chain. What you saying? Kakra na a tackle hand to mouth survival mood so or war into no anchor or no and I was a pay lawyer I be hard drink. Just say we need lawyers in campo. So it was the Shatta movement who went to search for a lawyer for this guy, and of course they would be footing the bill. So idea is beautiful. I mean, even though I wouldn't justify what this guy did, I will never do that from both sides, whether Bhim fan or SM fan. Charlie, being physical, being abusive, defaming people isn't right. But what was so beautiful to me, Emra, me yeah, course I'm no, was that Shatta actually paid for the law, representative for this guy. Now, out of the third update, Shatta himself talking, or say he doesn't have time to arrest people. Whatsoever meeting that happened, whatsoever calls that happened, said he should gather screenshots. No, he doesn't have time again. We didn't attempt and yes, didn't attempt or no dear, he's used to that. We didn't attempt and then I'm on your man. Wako jail na attempt did and a besisane shebra. I'll say please, no fan base should delete their tweets insulting me, cause me I don't have time to come arrest you. Let's play the game. I like it, okay? So what you see, mundi di na tem. Opa, catch and say bi ne maame. Na no say unisika fake life settings man with Jimmy AI no de chonyum ne yire say ne mba say or say he doesn't care, he doesn't have time. Say it. Now Otwasu say for here we dey accept every insult. Why should I arrest people for insulting me? I like it. I like insult more than boxing. Or say, Charlie, you don't get time to arrest people. Charlie, that be real gangster, So need time. Mundi did that term. Or pay insult, they crash boxing. Now, Webkid, stay strong. We dey behind you. This one too shall pass. You have sacrificed your life for the movement, and this will not just be in vain. Thank you for standing on your grounds and defending the empire like a real soldier. Or say, Webkid, or Shebon, this too shall pass. You should just relax, These two shall pass. Now, Odana say, o defend the SM brand with his sweat. Why are they pan? Now, Otwaso responded to funny and weird videos who said, so if I insult your wife, you will be okay. Oyano said, so far she hasn't done anything to you, and you insult them, and that will make you happy. Why not? God is the judge. Or also did mali atema and funny home. What's up? Onya Oshiwe didn't attempt omo friend hook up girl. No matter coach. So ba you deform kakra be fele, your real shape. But currently she is really, really looking beautiful. Very, very beautiful. No matter far time or wo ye videos and co na more ridiculous no. And or ye hook up girl or ye say no. I say onya Oshiwe, but God will judge you. God will judge you in Jesus' name. Can I hear amen? Now, Oba back, ebe ye, Stonebwoy, and who says somebody they do cyberbullying, they condone them. Or say, today you people know cyberbullying, kwasia. Now you be all kase, omo yes cyberbullying, Webkid, didn't Crawford them, Shatta condone, Shatta Babak said, read this again. Fans will always be fans. Learn the job and understand the job. So I'll say fans will always be fans. They will insult, they will attack, they will fight, they will cyberbully. At the end of the day, they are fans. Charlie, no emotions attached. Just move on. And Obeyi Sneakiano, who said, I can bet you Shatta Wale will give him money once he's out. Or say, Abi, that it's just Obe. Say kakra, edi asheno, be money do to establish no anga say be ni kebab zone na or ton kebab. So these are the 3 updates. Amede Abremo. What do you have to say? What do you have to say? Please let us know under the comment section. I'm sure. Please like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Yada CP.
Vimbaz TV.